It's easier creating an online income when copying a highly successful formula used by multi-million, billion-dollar websites. When you shift your mindset and tweak what you're probably already doing, you'll be in a far better financial position. Ironically, this allows you to get your message out to the world in a much greater way. The income stream I'm talking about is hiding in plain sight. It's how most of all the multi-million, billion-dollar websites like Google, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Angie's List, and HomeAdvisor make money. The formula is simple. They get their content for free and send leads to businesses that pay them. That's it, and they make millions and billions of dollars doing it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to copy this extremely profitable income stream and use it for your own. Even better, you can start this today with the knowledge and experience you already have. In addition, I'll be showing you how to get more visitor traffic to your website. I'm Lee Romanoff. I've been making money by sending leads to businesses that paid me since 1994, and I know what I'm talking about. My last website, InsuranceHotline.com, sent $5 leads to businesses and sold for over $2 million to media giant Torstar, owner of the Toronto Star newspaper. After the sale, I was going to send leads to lawyers as they were paying $200 per lead. My first website was built from scratch, so for this website I did what everyone does. I went to website builders like WordPress, GoDaddy, Wix, and so forth, and I was shocked that they didn't have the lead tracking software used by these multi-million, billion-dollar websites. Clearly that's why these multi-million, billion-dollar websites were able to keep this extremely profitable income stream to themselves. To add insult to injury, these website builders give you a stripped-down website and upsell you on the software they've left out, with some even taking a percentage of your sales. There was no way I was going to put my business on that kind of platform. Knowing I'd have to rebuild my lead tracking software, I decided to create Income Activator, a website builder created by an entrepreneur for entrepreneurs, so that everyone could have the opportunity to earn income just like these multi-million, billion-dollar websites and experience the kind of wealth I experienced using this income stream. Plus, I made Income Activator all-inclusive with no upselling. Along with the lead tracking software, it includes an e-commerce store, membership software, and proven marketing strategies like in this video you're watching. When you compare what the multi-million, billion-dollar websites do to what the entrepreneur does, that's when you can see why the entrepreneur struggles financially. These billion-dollar website platforms get their content for free and send leads to businesses that pay them. That's it. They do not create their own content or sell to their visitor traffic. They know creating content is hard to do and time-consuming. They also know that 1% of your visitor traffic may buy, whereas up to 40% of your visitor traffic will click on a link or complete a form, instantly creating lead income. The big difference is, with sales, your visitors have to take money out of their pocket for you to make money. Whereas with leads, your visitors freely click on links or complete forms, giving them a benefit or saving them money while you make money. Plus, with leads, you're paid regardless if the business makes a sale. With my website, InsuranceHotline.com, I was sending $5 leads to businesses making around $50,000 a month and had up to a 40% conversion rate. So why cater to an audience where only 1% of your traffic may buy, where up to 40% may click on a link or complete a form, making you money? That's why lead income is so profitable and exclusively used by the multi-million, billion-dollar companies. They know what they're doing, and now you do too. Have you ever noticed that Google's homepage is just a search bar, sending leads to businesses that pay them? And they're perhaps the most profitable website in the world. Facebook is a profile website. It doesn't create profiles. People give their content to Facebook for free, and Facebook makes millions of dollars sending leads to businesses that pay them. YouTube is a video website. It doesn't create videos. People give them their videos for free, and YouTube makes millions of dollars by sending pay-per-click and leads through forums to businesses that pay them. HomeAdvisor is not a construction company. Contractors freely give their business information, and HomeAdvisor makes millions of dollars sending leads back to these businesses that pay them. These multi-million, billion-dollar companies do not spend their precious time creating content or trying to sell to their visitor traffic. They just don't. They let you spend your valuable time creating content and let you give it to them for free. Then they get people flocking to their websites to view your content, making them millions from lead income while you go broke. It's time for you to start making your own money from leads, from your own content, and stop working for free for these multi-million, billion-dollar websites who can also take and delete your subscribers at will. So I'm recommending you try this income stream to see how incredibly profitable it may be for you. You can start by picking a topic you enjoy or an experience you want to share with the world, or by adding this income stream to your existing online business. The money is in the recommendations. In fact, you're already doing it by giving advice based on your knowledge and experience and making recommendations to people who ask. For instance, you may have recommended to a friend who the best fitness or yoga teacher is, which accountant they should call, or advise which lawyer gives free consultations. However, when you do it online, you can get paid for it big time. And there are millions of businesses advertising on Google, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Angie's List, HomeAdvisor, who all pay for leads to choose from. Or you can send leads to a business that you're already recommending. Surprisingly, these businesses are paying for small pay-per-click ads with leads they can't even follow up with and have very poor conversion rates. I know this personally because my pay-per-click ads never paid for themselves, whereas my other ad budgets for newspaper, radio, and TV were continuously growing and profitable. Knowing the weakness of pay-per-click ads, I recommend you give your advertisers the space they need to make their offer clear to your visitors and use referral forms to send the visitor's name, email, and any additional information that would be beneficial to both parties. By doing this, your advertiser's close ratio will increase dramatically, especially when compared to their pay-per-click ads. Here's an example of an effective income page template using a video and sending leads to a business that pays you, adhering to the formula. Get your content for free and send leads to a business that pays you. That's it. Using videos as content is good as it keeps your visitors on your website longer to do the actions that make you money. You can get your videos from the business you're sending leads to or from websites like YouTube, which I'll talk to you about later. In this example, I'll say that the topic of your website is your domain name. A domain name saying what your website is about is usually good to have. Be mindful that the most valuable space on your website is what the visitor sees without having to scroll down. So ensure your video and the action you want your visitor to take, which makes you money, are at the top. Then clearly say what the topic of your video is. Don't be cute and let your visitors guess, or they may leave your website. In the first line, give a powerful reason why your visitor should watch this video. Make it intriguing. One way is to reference something they'll only discover when they watch the video. For instance, you'll see what the 3 foods you should never eat are, and make this description 1, maybe 2 sentences. Then, right above the video, make a recommendation on what your visitors should do next and why, which is complete your referral form, benefiting them while making you money. It's imperative to control the actions of your visitor so they know what to do to get the results they want and for you to get paid for your recommendation. This is your business. You are the consultant, and you get to be paid for your best advice and recommendations. Consultants don't work for free, and neither should you. Below the video, you can add more content about the benefit of contacting the business, which could be a free consultation or 20% off a product. It's worth mentioning that leads to businesses offering services as opposed to products can generally pay a higher amount for leads. Here you have a results image showing what they want to achieve and a results title telling them what they're going to get. Here's where you show an action image of the action you want your visitor to take and an action title telling them why they should complete the referral form. Sending leads to businesses that pay you using referral forms provides highly qualified leads as opposed to the poorly qualified leads pay-per-click ads use by the multi-million billion-dollar websites. And by providing highly qualified leads, you begin to attract quality businesses. When I was sending $5 leads to insurance brokers, everyone wanted more leads and no one ever canceled. When your visitor clicks on the submit button, they're instantly emailed the referral company's contact information. The referral company is instantly emailed the visitor's contact information, and you're emailed a notification saying you just made X dollars from this lead. It's a great day when you can turn off those email notifications telling you how much money you're making because it's clogging your email. The lead tracking software automatically tracks your leads and creates your invoices for your referral companies. You can have as many referral companies as you wish and create your own referral rates. You can send all leads to one business. You can rotate the businesses you send leads to. You can send one lead to 10 businesses. This works for companies that bid on jobs. A $10 lead to 10 businesses earns you $100. And you can have as many lead programs as you wish. The lead tracking software is flexible to your needs. I recommend that you begin sending leads to one business that is service-based and able to work online with people, such as a fitness instructor that gives daily classes, a nutritionist, a business coach, and so forth. You also have your subscribe link at the top bar and below the video to capture your visitors' names and emails. Sending your subscribers your next much-watched video will simply make you money. You can also, below each video, sell your own products or affiliate products through your Income Activator e-commerce store. For affiliate products, Amazon and CommissionJunction.com represent thousands of companies with physical products paying commissions around 10%. And ClickBank.com represents companies with informational products paying around 75% commission. Your Income Activator website also comes with its own award-winning ebook templates where you can create and sell your own ebooks and courses. How to set up your store is outlined in the marketing manual with step-by-step instructions and videos. Income Activator never takes any transaction fees from your store sales, and you can upload an unlimited number of products and pages without being charged extra. Here's an example of what the income page template looks like when it's filled in, and it's interchangeable to any topic. In fact, you see this income template being used by multi-million, billion-dollar companies everywhere when you start looking for it. Now I'll show you the resources available to you to make your life easier when creating your lead income website. The best part about this is that almost everything you need is done for you. You just need to look at it through a different lens. Take Google, for instance. You've probably used them thousands of times, but have you ever seen them as your sales force? Google is your sales company. Your sales company, Google, shows you what businesses pay for leads. All you do is search for your topic, and the businesses paying for leads are marked as sponsored. The lead is paid for when a visitor clicks on the link to get the business's contact information. When you want to contact that business to ask if they're interested in getting a better qualified lead, their contact information is right there for you. Plus, Google's Keyword Planner shows you how much businesses pay for pay-per-click leads. In this example, accident lawyers pay anywhere from $201 to $1,000 for a pay-per-click lead they can't even follow up on. When you want to learn more on how to use Google's Keyword Planner, there's lots of videos on YouTube showing you how to use it for free. It's worth mentioning that entrepreneurs wanting to increase their sales join groups with the intent of selling their products or services to the people in the group. In fact, everyone in the group is trying to sell to everyone, and the pool of buyers keeps getting smaller, especially in harder economic times. Whereas these businesses paying for leads is a huge untapped market for the entrepreneur. However, when entrepreneurs hear that they can send leads to businesses that pay them, the biggest mistake they make is that they immediately ask their affiliate partners if they would pay them for leads. The answer is always a resounding no. So they assume that no business will pay them for leads, regardless if you tell them that every business that advertises on Google, Facebook, and YouTube pays for leads. You can't talk an affiliate partner into changing their income model from "I'll pay you when I make a sale" to "I'll pay you when you send me a lead." It doesn't work for them. It's not how they've chosen to do business. That being said, the multi-million billion-dollar websites absolutely do not and never will use affiliate programs as their income stream. They would never base their income stream on someone else's ability to sell or accurately report their sales. Ironically, this includes third-party pay-per-click ads like Google AdSense, as you have no control over the cost of the lead, who the lead is being sent to, tracking of the lead, or when you get paid for the lead, if you get paid at all. You simply need to contact businesses who are already paying for leads. When you contact these businesses, offer them a better lead model where they're given plenty of space to describe their business and the person's name, email, and request that they can follow up on. You can use the Keyword Planner to see the range Google is charging for leads, or you could simply decide to charge $5 or $10 per lead and increase the cost per lead as you become more comfortable sending leads to businesses that pay you. I began sending $5 leads to insurance brokers, and over time, the cost for those leads increased to $40. Your subscribers are also a good resource to look at businesses that would pay you for leads. They're already loyal, they like what you do, and would be thrilled to be featured on your website. All you need to do to make this work is to ask a business if they'd be interested in you sending them business. This may be a mind shift for you, but ask yourself what's easier. Spending weeks, months, even years creating a product or service and trying to sell it? Or asking a business if they want you to send them business? For example, take a business that's paying $2,000 for radio, internet, or TV ads. Often, they get little to no return for their money. In striking contrast, If they'd pay you $2,000 to promote their business at $10 per lead, they'd get 200 people's names, emails, and requests for what they're looking for. Leads using referral forms is the best advertising available. Many entrepreneurs are under the impression that you need a bunch of businesses to send leads to start. That's simply not true. All you need is one business to start. It wasn't until I made $54,000 in $5 leads in 1 month that I decided to get a second business to send leads to. You could even start by sending leads to yourself and going to a business with a lead in hand, asking them if they want more business like this. I recommend that you always start by sending yourself leads first. This is to make sure they're qualified leads before sending it to a business. This way, you know what it's like to get a lead and you can speak knowledgeably about it. Now, let's talk about how to get free content just like the multi-million, billion-dollar websites do. You've probably gone to YouTube thousands of times and never saw them as your own free content provider. Websites like YouTube, BitChute, and Rumble are your video departments where you get your free video content. Now you don't have to spend your valuable time creating videos. It's already done for you. Your video departments tell you which videos are trending and which are the most watched. Uploading trending and viral videos tend to be the most enjoyed by your visitor traffic. And yes, you are allowed to upload these videos on your website. 90% of video creators want you to upload their videos to your website to be viewed by your audience, as it gives them greater reach to more audiences. All you do is search for the videos, target it to your topic, and upload the video to your website by clicking on the Share and Embed button. Copy the embed code to your mouse and paste it into your website page. Instantly, your video will appear. When you get your website, the how-to videos in Income Activator's manual will show you exactly how easy it is to do this. As people watch the video, your referral form is right beside the video where you featured a well-targeted offer your visitors can't refuse, helping them and making you money. When you do this with trending or viral videos where thousands of people are now watching this video on your website, this can lead to thousands of dollars in lead income by viewers completing your referral form. And your video pages never go away. They're always there, making money for you. Plus, up to 30% of people who like the video tend to send the link to others, increasing your traffic and your income organically. Now you need visitor traffic to your website. There are many ways to get visitor traffic to your website, and your Income Activator manual lists 50 ways to do it. To begin, you should know how much visitor traffic you need for the income you want, and this depends on the income stream you choose. And these multi-million, billion-dollar websites know exactly what income stream makes money. Basically, there are two income streams to choose from: sales versus leads. They know only 1% of people that go to websites may buy, whereas up to 40% may click on a link or complete a form, sending leads to businesses that pay. If 1,000 people go to a website selling a $10 product, based on a 1% conversion, they'd make about $20 when you take into account the cost to make the product, shipping, and returns. Whereas if 1,000 people go to a website sending $10 leads to businesses, based on a lower conversion rate of 30%, they'd make about $3,000, and leads are 100% profit. The big money websites went for a lower traffic volume and a higher payout with leads, and so should you. Another common way of getting traffic is through SEO, search engine optimization, where search engines index your page content to be displayed to people doing online searches. Your Income Activator website allows you to SEO every one of your pages. However, you need to avoid the trap of believing that SEO will bring your website to the top of the search engine results. Plus, to get search engines to drive traffic to your website is very time-consuming and expensive to do. For example, when you search for something like health benefits, there are 6,550,000,000 results that come up. At the top of the search results, there are 5 sponsored links and 10 links from the top placed organic website, meaning they probably have hundreds of pages focused on that one search term. And as you know, people rarely go to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th pages of the search results to find what they're looking for. This is not an area you want to place your hopes on when it comes to getting search engine traffic. In fact, many people are turning to services like ChatGPT for answers, which takes SEO completely out of the loop, and for your website too. There are much better ways to get visitor traffic where you can control the outcome. 3 ways you may be familiar with, but not using to get traffic, are emails, social media, and interviews. How many times do you email people out an interesting video to watch? Well, let me tell you that your email is your delivery service, and you can make money from it by emailing out people interesting videos. To make money this way, all you need to do is tweak what you're already doing. The next time you want to send out an interesting video to your friends, before you do that, upload that video to your website. Then email the link to your website instead of a link to another website where they're probably making money from leads, not you. In fact, much of the work is already being done for you, as your friends are probably emailing you interesting videos straight to your inbox. My sister, for instance, is always sending me interesting videos that I upload to my website, send a link to that video to my subscribers to watch, with a referral form either sending myself a lead or a lead to another business. Sending emails to your subscribers of videos that make them laugh, inspire them, or entertain them is what you should be doing anyway. People will then look forward to your emails, whereas they do not like shameless, self-promoting emails trying to sell them things. Multi-million, billion-dollar websites know this, like Pinterest, who emails inspiring images daily to its subscribers, sending leads to businesses and earning an average of $1.6 billion year in and year out. Most people have social media sites where they're uploading their content for free, and the social media site is making money from leads. To make these social media sites make money for you, all you need to do is tweak what you're already doing. These social media websites like Facebook, YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, Pinterest, Twitter X, and Instagram now work for you. They are your marketing departments driving visitor traffic to your website. Don't give them all of your content for free. Be mindful and only post content that will entice their visitors to click to your website to see more of what you've posted. I describe it as a knock-knock joke. Knock knock, who's there? Go to my website to find out. You can also think of this as clickbait, but a sophisticated form of it. Given the content sensitivity of many of these social media websites and whatever they consider to be inappropriate for their viewers, they're pretty much encouraging you to do what I'm recommending anyway. This way you also reduce the risk of being canceled and your subscribers being deleted. So use your social media sites only to drive traffic to your website, and don't give them anything that would cause them to flag you. When you find a video you want people to see, take a clip of the video, put it on your social media websites, and say, "The information in this video may be too sensitive for this platform. Please click here to go to my website and watch the video in full." There are lots of videos on YouTube that show you how to clip videos for free. I suggest you use the social media sites that allow you to link to where the video is on your website. For the best social media website fit for your business, it's trial and error. Once you find it, focus on it and drive all the traffic you can to your website. Also, stop putting those social media icons on your website, linking your visitors back to their websites where they're making money from leads, not you. Interviewing people can increase your traffic, income, and subscribers. Website owners that do not have a large email list should be interviewing people with large email lists, which will increase their subscribers while making them money. Many entrepreneurs can't see why someone with a large email list would agree to an interview by someone with a little to no email list, especially when they're asking them to email the link to the interview to their email list and pay for leads too. Actually, there are many motives people have to do interviews. Increased credibility, new audiences, new messaging, and more sales. Being interviewed increases credibility to their audience, provides an introduction to new audiences, while increasing their subscribers. The interview also gives them the opportunity to get a new message out to their subscribers instead of the same buy my stuff rhetoric. As you probably know, interviews rarely make money for either party and cost a lot of time and energy. However, using the lead income stream, both parties can make money. And when you have an irresistible offer with a referral form beside the interview video and the interviewer gives an honest recommendation, the interviewee's sales can increase from 1% up to 40%. These are sales they would not have made without the interview. Recommendations are extremely powerful. That's why so many companies online want you to like them. Simple interviews, the kind you may already be doing, have earned interviewers in excess of $4,000 in lead income based on $10 leads. For the person being interviewed, this means over 400 people completed the referral form requesting their service. When selling services priced from $100 to thousands of dollars, the cost of a $10 lead pales in comparison to the income that can be generated from these potential sales. In addition, they receive an active list of people's names, emails, and requests for their services. This is a hot list that can be used to invite these people to courses, retreats, and online presentations. The size of the email list, number of followers, and influence of the interviewer and the interviewee all come into play. That's why you never put your full video on the social media sites, for them to make money from lead income and own your subscriber list. Send their visitors to your websites to view your videos where you make money and own your subscribers. It's a small tweak to what you're probably already doing, but it's what creates true online wealth. Even as an interviewer, if you charged as little as $2 per lead, you could still earn thousands of dollars in lead income. It is not uncommon to earn an average of $3,000 from what I'm recommending you to do. In fact, you could have one person with a very large email list give you their video where you didn't even have to interview them. Then upload the video to your website with a referral form sending leads to a complementary business who also has a large email list. Then you email the video link to the person that gave you the video to send to their email list, and the person paying you for leads to send to their email list. And also send the video link to your email list showing your subscribers the caliber of people that you're connected to while making money from leads. It doesn't get much better or easier than that. In fact, when you adopt these strategies, you may find your career becomes interviewing interesting people worldwide while making an unlimited amount of lead income. I've always wondered why internet gurus don't teach this to entrepreneurs. It may be simply that they drank the same lemonade served up by these multi-million, billion-dollar websites, so they could continue to get your content for free while making money from leads. I only know the profitability of lead income because in 1994 there was no one serving up lemonade. Interestingly, these multi-million, billion-dollar websites don't use recommendations to drive their lead traffic. They merely use positioning, with the ads rarely reflecting the topic. With the Income Activator platform, you have both positioning of the referral form and the power of recommendations. In essence, you, the entrepreneur, have the advantage over the multi-million, billion-dollar websites because they can't employ the power of recommendations, where you're perfectly positioned to do so. And think about it, what advertiser would choose to spend their ad budget on pay-per-click ads as opposed to a lead they can follow up with? The answer is they wouldn't. We're also very aware of AI threatening to take our jobs. Too bad for AI, they can't take over our recommendations, and we all know now that's where the money is. A robot making recommendations for products and services is a joke, and it has zero influence over people. Your career in making recommendations to people is secure. We're also continuously advised to prep for food and water in case of an emergency. I also recommend you prep for business. Business prepping is when your website is earning income without needing your day-to-day attention to it. This is the time to build your traffic and train your subscribers to come to your website on a daily or weekly basis, which is continuously earning you income from leads. Many people are now working from home, downsizing, going mobile, living in tiny homes and trailers. Having an online business where you're simply uploading interesting videos, emailing video links to your subscribers, and sending out leads to businesses that pay you fits perfectly into this lifestyle. When you register for your Income Activator website builder, you're given a video walking you through how to create your video income website and how to create your referral forms that send, track, and create your invoices. Many entrepreneurs say they're not tech savvy. However, this is a very simple learning curve. I compare it to learning how to use email when that first came out. When you have an online business making hundreds and thousands of dollars online, it is in your interest to know how it works and be able to edit it at will. Otherwise, you put your business and your income in the hands of webmasters who may or may not get around to doing what you needed them to do yesterday. When you want to proceed but already have a website, you can embed the Income Activator platform into your website and use its page setups, lead tracking software, and e-commerce store. Or you can embed your website into the Income Activator platform. To begin, start adding trending, viral videos, or interviews to your website beside your referral forms. Then email out a link to your videos for people to watch, or upload a clip of them to your social media sites, driving traffic to your website. That's it. There's no limitation on how many video pages you can create or how much money you can make. The income stream from leads allow you to work from anywhere at any time. Compliments of the Income Activator website builder and by the contributions made to you by these billion-dollar websites. So, thank you, Google, for letting us know which businesses pay for leads and how much they pay. Thank you to our video departments like YouTube for giving us a free and endless supply of video content. Thank you to our social media websites for driving your traffic to our websites. And thank you for watching this video. When you do what multi-million, billion-dollar websites do, you'll start making money the way they do. So get your Income Activator website builder now, and I'll see you on the other side.